Today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 348 different strategies, with 112 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 246 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,029 indicators, with 430 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto day trading strategy. And so the source video says, I found a real gem on TradingView, best buy sell signal indicator ever. Now, of course, the source video is claiming to have the best buy-sell signal indicator ever, like they normally do. Rarely is that the case, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the strategy isn't profitable. And so we're going to go ahead and put it to the test and see what we can get out of it. So what we'll do is just hide the two indicators we have on screen now. And what we'll do is add the first indicator. It's going to be the DSL oscillator, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and it'll look like this right here. Keep everything on the default settings, and to be honest with this one, you don't need this lower panel right here. You can actually just crunch it down, and really what we're looking for are these enter and exit tags like this right here. And the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the Scoreboard histogram, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and it will look like this right here. And again, we'll leave this one on the default settings. No need to change anything. It is a little bit faint in the color, not quite as vibrant as I would like, but there is a lot of options to go in and change these colors. If you wish to do so, you can do that, but I think it's fine just to leave it on this. Show you a little easy way to identify the coloration we're looking for. And so what we're looking for a long trade is we were looking for when we get an enter tag like this right here from the DSL oscillator. When we get a enter tag like that right there, what we're going to do is we're going to look down to the Scoreboard histogram, and we want it to have we'll call these green bars, even though they're more of a teal color, but again, we'll call them green. And so if you hover over this bar right here, and then you look at the numbers, let me crunch this down just a little bit so that way it's a tad bit easier to see these numbers. You can see these numbers right here above my mouse as I scroll back and forth across these bars. If you hover over this bar right here, you can see that all three of those numbers are that light green teal color, meaning that this is a green bar all the way through and through. And that's what we want, is a solid green bar to match the enter tag like this right here. When that happens, it's going to be the signal to then enter into a long. I'm going to put our trade right there. Put our stop just right below the swing right here. And we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see that make this really nice climb up there, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we're looking for is we're looking for the exit tag like this right here. And when we get that exit tag, we're then going to look down to the Scoreboard histogram, and we want that to have the red bar like this right here. And again, if we hover over this bar and we look at these numbers right here above my mouse, you can see there that all three of those numbers are indeed red, showing us that that is a solid red bar there, along with the exit tag there from the DSL indicator, DSL oscillator, and that will be the signal to then enter into a short. We're going to put our trade right there, put our stop just right above this kind of swing pivot there, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And within just a couple of bars there, we make this really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Now out of those 50 trades, we got 15 winning trades and 35 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 30% win rate. The 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $9,000 altogether. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $14,000. And so that would have put you at an overall loss of $5,000 altogether. So definitely not the best buy sell signal indicator ever on TradingView. Wouldn't really call this a gem either. And so compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator during the same period of time. We did 38 trades altogether. We had 30 winning trades and 8 losing trades, putting that at a 78% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $18,000. On the losing side, you'd have lost $9,600 for an overall gain of $8,400. So definitely better results. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for a Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Recently, we've developed a crypto scalping strategy. You can see some of the results from that strategy here on screen now. If you're interested in viewing that video, click the link up in the corner now and it'll take you to that video. Alright, that's it for the strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.